Hello, everyone. This is Jerome Waddle, and this is a continuation of reading Rainer Maria Rilke's Sonnets to Orpheus. Check the Sonnets to Orpheus playlist for the list of previous readings. The link to the playlist is in the description or comment section in this video. This is Sonnet 11 from Part 2. Many calmly ordered norms for death have arisen, since ever-conquering man insisted on hunting more than the snare and the net. I know you, strips of canvas hanging in caves of karst. You are set there quietly, as though as a signal to celebrate peace. But then a lad shook the edge, and from some cavern the night threw a handful of pale fluttering doves to the light, yet that too is lawful. May the hunter not experience regret, nor the onlooker either, for such an act, though it be vigilant, prompt in its action. Killing's a grievous form of our straying, while it happens within ourselves, is pure to the calm and serene spirit.
Many calmly ordered norms for death have arisen, since ever-conquering man insisted on hunting more than the snare and the net. I know you strips of canvas hanging in caves of karst. You were set there quietly, as though as a signal to celebrate peace. But then a lad shook the edge, and from some cavern the night threw a handful of pale fluttering doves to the light. Yet that too is lawful. May the hunter not experience regret, nor the onlooker either, for such an act, though it be vigilant, prompt in its action. Killing's a grievous form of our straying, while what happens within ourselves is pure to the calm and serene spirit.
This is Sonnet 12 from Part 2. Will transformation, O long for the flame, where a thing escapes you, splendid in change, that designing spirit, master of what is earth, loves only the turning point in the form's curve. What closes itself to endure already freezes. Does it feel safe in the refuge of the drabest gray? Wait, the hard's warned by the hardest from far away. A blow, the absent hammer is drawing back, who pours out like a spring, knowing knows him, and leads him delighted through the bright creation that often ends with the start and begins with the end. Every fortunate's face is a child or grandchild of parting, whose passing through amazes. And Daphne, altered since she became laurel, wants you to alter the breeze.
Transformation, oh long for the flame,
where a thing escapes you, splendid in change. That designing spirit, master of what is earth, loves only the turning point in the form's curve. What closes itself to endure already freezes. Does it feel safe in the refuge of drabest gray? Wait, the heart's worn by the hardest from far away. A blow the absent hammer is drawing back. Who pours out like a spring knowing knows him, and leads him delighted through the bright creation that often ends with the start and begins with the end. Every fortunate space is a child or grandchild of parting, who's passing through amazes and Daphne altered since she became Laura, wants you to alter to breathe.
This is Sonnet 13 from Part 2. Be in front of all parting as though it were now behind you, like the winter gone by. Because among winters is one so endlessly winter, only by overwintering does your heart still survive. Be always dead in Eurydice, climb with more singing, climb with praising back to the pure relation. Here in the falling place, the exhausted realm, be a sounding glass that rang as it shattered. Be and know, at that time, the state of non-being, the infinite ground of our deepest vibration, so that you may wholly complete it this one time, in both the used up and the hollow and dumb recourse of all nature, the untellable sum. Joyfully count yourself one and destroy the number.
Be in front of all parting as though it were now behind you, like the winter gone by. Because among winters is one so endlessly winter, only by overwintering does your heart still survive. Be always dead in Eurydice, climb with more singing, climb with praising back to the pure relation. Here in the failing place, the exhausted realm. Be a sounding glass that rang as it shattered. Be and know at that time the state of non-being, the infinite ground of our deepest vibration, so that you may wholly complete it this one time, in both the used up and the hollow and dumb records of all nature, the untellable sum. Joyfully count yourself one and destroy the number.
This is Sonnet 14 from Part 2. See the flowers, those so true to the earth, to whom we lend fate from the margin of fate. But who knows, if they regret withering, it is for us to be their regret. All would soar only if we walk round complaining, laying down self from it all, delighted with weight. Oh, to things, what wearisome teachers we are, while endless childhood succeeds in them. Let someone fall into profound slumber and sleep deeply with things. Oh, how easily they'd come differently to a different day from the mutual deep, or perhaps remain, and flowers would bloom and praise their convert, one now like them, all those mute brothers and sisters in the winds of the fields.
Flowers, those so true to the earth, to whom we lend fate from the margin of fate. But who knows, if they regret withering, it is for us to be their regret. All would soar, only we walk round complaining, laying down self from it all, delighted with waste. Oh, to things what weasome teachers we are, while endless childhood succeeds in them. Let someone fall into profound slumber and sleep deeply with things. Oh, how easily they come differently to a different day from the mutual deep, or perhaps remain, and flowers would bloom and praise their convert one now like them. All those mute brothers and sisters in the winds of the field.
This is Sonnet 15 from Part 2. O fountain mouth, you giver, you mouth, inexhaustible speaker of one pure thing, you, marvel mask in the flowing face of water, and in the land behind the aqueduct's horses, from further past graves, from Apennine slopes, they bring you your speech, but then, past the darkened age of your chin, falls down to the basin below. This is the sleeping, recumbent ear, the marvel ear you always speak to, an ear of the earth. She only talks to herself like this. Place a jug there. It seems to her that you've interrupted.
Oh, fountain mouth, you giver, you mouth, inexhaustible speaker of one pure thing. You, marble mask in the flowing face of water, And in the land behind, the aqueduct sources from further past graves, from Apennine slopes. They bring you your speech that then, past the darkened age of your chin, falls down to the basin below. This is the sleeping recumbent ear, the marble ear you always speak to, an ear of the earth. She only talks to herself like this. Place a jug there. It seems to her that you've interrupted.